How you doing? Happy Halloween, my dudes and dudettes. Andrew here, and happy Halloween. You know, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays for the year, besides Christmas and my birthday. So anyway, here's my top 10 horror movies. Alright, number 1 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Now, the first one was the original, but the second one took a drastic step from what used to be really gritty to something that's really fucking gory. And it's kind of weird, you know, because Leatherface is... Anyway, number 9 is Night of the Creeps. You know why? 2 words. Thrill me. Okay. Number 8 is Halloween. Now, I liked Halloween, you know. Maybe the first one, second one, 1 to 4 I like. But after that, it just got weird, you know, because it has bad stuff. Just really bad stuff. Alright, number 7. Let's go back to Halloween. I enjoyed it. The first one, it was a classic. But the sequels just got really bad. Because all in all, between all the legendary faces of horror, Michael Myers is probably my least favorite. I know he, like, started the whole slasher thing, but I don't connect with him the way I do with, like, some of the other slashers, but that's probably my own opinion, if you're... Alright, number 8, 7, sorry, I'm not going off the script. Number 7 is Return of the Living Dead. Now, I love 80s. I love 80s music, 80s games, jelly beans. You feel me? But anyway, it's basically the heart and soul of zombie horror movies, you know? Because it's cheesy. There's lots of zombies. There's blood. There's nudity. And there's heavy metal, punk rock. You feel me? Yeah, I know you do. Number 6 is Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. Now, they made a bunch of other movies for Tales from the Crypt, but they're just... the second one, you know, you can accept it for being bad, but the third one, holy shit, that is bad. It's awful. The Tales from the Crypt keeper's like... And he's doing a weird Jamaican knockoff voice. Alright. Demon Knight is just fun. You want to watch a movie with the guys, open a cold one, you feel me? and you'll just do it. Watch it. For sure. Number 5 is Saw, you know? I really like the traps. Well, even though the first one was all built on psychological horror, and they wasn't really planning on doing any sequels. What else? It's just... It started that weird subgenre of horror, torture porn. Shit. It's just really nasty. You know, like, you ever seen Hostel? Yeah. Yeah. It's awful. In different ways. But yeah, if you notice something, I'm not going to spoil it. If you want to ask me about it, I'll just tell you in the comments, because... Alright, number 4. Now this is an odd choice. You know, not many people choose it. It's Freddy versus Jason. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's campy enough, even though Freddy and Jason don't even fight until like the very end of the movie, and after that it's just it's just a big old mess, dude, and you don't even know if there's actually a guaranteed winner until a sequel that's never going to be made. But if they ever make a Freddy versus Jason with I messed up my makeup, with the guys from the remakes back in 2009, 2010, I would enjoy it. I mean, if it had a certain good director and it was actually good, you know? Because the original one was not that good, but I enjoy it because it's campy. A lot of people don't enjoy it. That's okay. But, you know, it's all good in its rightful own. Number 3 is Friday the 13th, Part 6. Oh, that's what got me interested in Alice Cooper and really kind of got me going for Tommy Jarvis to be the only character that returns for 3 movies besides Jason, because he's in all of it, you know. Then there's like that one chick from the first one, but she like just gets killed in the second one. Same with the crazy old dude. And well, honorable mention, Friday the 13th, Part 8, when Jason takes the hand. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was, you know, it has Kane Hodder, so, you know, that's good. But still, I mean, like, it's good all in all. I know it doesn't take place in Manhattan until the very end, but you gotta respect it, especially that one part when the one guy is, like, beating him and stuff. He's like, oh, come on, hit me with the best shot. And Jason goes, whoosh, and beats his ass, kicks his, punches his head off, and it starts rolling into the freaking garbage can and just closes it. That's just pure comedy gold, dude. It's great. It's great. You gotta check out all the movies, except for Jason's Goes to Hell, because that's all right. Number 2, Child's Play 2. Now, to be honest, Chucky scared me when I was little. Like, a lot. I hated Chucky, dude. It was in my dreams. And every time my mom would, like, mess with me and turn on TV just so I could watch it. But one day back in 2009, my mom was like, Andrew, Child's Play 2 is on. You want to watch it? I'm like, sure. And once I watched it, I actually thought it was pretty good, you know? I thought it was awesome. It was a funny movie. And then I watched the first Child's Play all the way up to Seed of Chucky, which Seed of Chucky is actually kind of funny and good because it does Scream. You know how Scream back in the 90s was all like, fourth wall breaking, or like, oh, it's a horror movie within a horror movie. I'm not getting that. Speaking of Chucky, Cult of Chucky actually came out a while ago. I watched it. I was going to do a review about it, but I just never got the time because my internet was out and stuff. But, yeah, Cult of Chucky is actually pretty good. A lot of people I know say it's stupid, but I don't really think it's stupid. It's good. It's good and all if you just want to have fun and watch it. But, yeah, before we get to number 1, I actually have some more honorable mentions. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm doing this with my phone because my camera's battery died, and I wanted to get this up on Halloween. We have Rings and The Grudge, which I think is the only good PG-13 movies that are actually scary. I know there's like a lot of others, but it's not good. Another one is Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, The Dream Warriors, which is my personal favorite on Nightmare on Elm Street, but the others, I'll get to that later. Yeah, that's it. So number 1 is obviously Nightmare on Elm Street, because honestly, if I was never shown that movie, I wouldn't be who I am today. just connected with me on a personal level. Alright? And I just really enjoyed it, you know. Who was that? Oh. Anyway, sorry about that. I really enjoyed Nightmare on Elm Street because I love horror movies, and it really got me into them. You know, nowadays we have PG-13 horror movies, which I personally don't like. But I can't do anything about it. It's Hollywood, you know. They ruin everything. Anyway, happy Halloween, guys. I hope you are safe this Halloween, because I know a lot of crazy stuff is happening, you know? Don't get killed when you're trick-or-treating, especially if you look like a clown, because they might jack your stuff up. You feel me? Alright. But I love Halloween. It's my favorite time of the year. I'm gonna go put on my hockey mask, and I'm gonna binge watch the holy shit out of Goosebumps. If you haven't subscribed, you really should. I'm gonna start doing movie reviews soon for probably all the movies. I'm sorry for this being so unprofessional, dude. I just had to make a quick video on my phone. Sorry if the audio is crap too. I just wanted to do this real quick and to share my opinions on what horror movies I liked. But anyway, and I'm sorry you can't see my face either. I'll probably make a remake of this one day. Probably an updated list too of the modern era. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.